nerd, geek-based reviews. Grumpy nerd, brutal honesty too. Grumpy nerd, join the Grumpy Nation. Grumpy.
What's up, Grumpy Nation? I am back with a mini Funko Pop haul for you guys. I have been picking up Funko Pops here and there for, well, pretty much always. So I always find some stuff here and there and I pick it up, and I've got a section over here in my office, a shelf, I should say, that is full of stuff that I have not reviewed yet. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up recently that I thought you might like. Now these are mostly all exclusives except for one. Alright guys, first, not a huge fan of this guy as far as the pop is concerned, and I'm not a fan that much of this one either, but I had to get him to pick up the whole set of Gremlins. So, Gremlins, that's all it says is Gremlins. Now that one would be, what is it, Stripe? I think they should redo the Gremlins series. This Gizmo, it just looks really cheesy, almost looks like a little dog. And this one looks terrible too. The face just doesn't do it justice. Now these are early, I think early Funko Pops, and maybe they've gotten better at the sculpts. I'm not sure, but let's check it out. Alright guys, out of the box, here is the Mohawk. He's got the cool white Mohawk, but the paint detail is actually really good on it. It's painted very well, but the color scheme just looks so weird. It's got these red and yellowish green stripes. Like I said, a lot of detail, but this does not look like a Gremlin to me. They just didn't do a great job on this pop. I really don't like it. Now, I love Gremlins, so I wanted to have both of these for the set. But, again, not a fan. I think they should totally redo the Gremlins. They're just not very good. Alright, guys, next I picked up a cool Hot Topic exclusive. And this is the Hot Topic exclusive glow-in-the-dark Grr from Invader Zim. Now, I like this character. He's very cute. But the glow-in-the-dark one looks really cool, so I'm going to check it out. Alright guys, now there he is, the glow-in-the-dark Grr. This is a pretty funny looking pop. The paint job on it is actually really terrible. He's got this like dotted line up the middle of him and onto his back, and it looks like somebody literally hand-painted him, and maybe they had too much coffee when they were painting this guy, because the line is crooked, some of them are fat, some of them are thin, and then his nose is just totally jacked up. There's paint all over his face. Pretty bummed about that. Now the actual detail, there's a little zipper going on in the front of him that actually looks pretty cool. But honestly, terrible paint job for such a basic thing. I mean, you paint black dotted lines, and that's it. I mean, how hard is that? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Terrible paint job, but I do like this pop. It's pretty cool. I don't know how he's going to stand up with this giant square head, but he does. Alright guys, now considering the new Fallout is coming, or is out, I think, I had to pick this guy up. This is so cool. Now, I have the other one, but this one's way better. This is the Gamestop exclusive, the glowing one. Now, this is like one of those ghouls, but he's glowing. Very cool looking pop. I do have the feral ghoul, but I actually spray painted him hot pink because I was bored and I thought it would be funny. Not a great pop. Didn't really like it, but this one looks cool. I like it. Alright guys, now there he is, the glowing one. This is the GameStop exclusive, and it does glow in the dark. It's crazy. You can actually kind of see through his body. It's like translucent. And then they basically just use like this kind of grayish brown for the highlights around his ribs and his face and stuff. But I love this pop, and I love that they didn't color his eyes. So his eyes are the same color as the body. It looks really cool. Just a really creepy, cool looking pop. I love this pop. Very happy with this. So that is the glowing one from Fallout. Alright guys, and last but not least, another GameStop exclusive. Now when I looked it up, it sounds like these pops aren't even supposed to be out till December, but GameStop has a way sometimes. They put the stuff out way too early. They realize they messed up. They take them away. So I don't know if that was one of the things, and they had all of them, but I only picked up this one because I'm not a huge Call of Duty fan. I do like the game, but I'm not really a huge fan. I had to pick this pop up. This is Brutus from the Call of Duty game. Now this thing looks sick. He's like a zombie, and his face shield is shot out. Looks like it shot him. He's got blood splattered, and it's cracked. It just looks awesome, guys. So I'm definitely going to open this thing up. Guys, this pop is so awesome. Check him out. Now he is like it looks like he was like a cop or something in his riot gear. Like I said, not a huge fan of the game, but I gotta be honest, this pop is gonna catapult its way to the top of my favorites list. Very cool sculpt. Totally awesome detail. There's great blood splatter all over him. His helmet shield is cracked and bloody. Very cool. And then by accident, I saw this, that the face shield actually comes up, guys. So there it is. You can see his dead face, but the face shield is like a separate piece, and it comes up off of his face, which is awesome. Now see, the difference between this style of pop and let's say this one is just night and day to me. Now I think Funko has gotten it right in a lot of places lately. They've been doing amazing things with their sculpts. This is one example of how awesome their sculpts have gotten compared to their old way. I do feel like Funko is way overdoing it with the licenses. I saw Golden Girls, I saw Saved by the Bell, Friends, come on. So, you know, a little too crazy on the licenses, but stuff like this keeps me occupied with Funko and keeps me going back to buy more because this is an awesome pop. Alright guys, so there is my mini Funko haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love the feedback that you guys have been giving me. Please, please stay tuned. I've got lots of exciting news coming. I've got a live stream coming soon with another YouTuber friend of mine. I think you guys will really like it. I've got lots of stuff coming, guys, so stay tuned. Grumpy Nation, you are awesome. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're a big, fat hater, thumbs down. Thanks for watching, guys. Grumpy Nation, you're the best. Take it easy.
Grumpy Nerd, geek-based reviews. Grumpy Nerd, brutal honesty too. Grumpy Nerd, join the Grumpy Nation. Grumpy.